बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम फ्रेंड्स, उम्मीद करते हैं कि आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। फ्रेंड्स, आज के सेशन डिस्कस करेंगे टीबी स्किन टेस्ट। वीडियो की तरफ बढ़ने से पहले हमारी आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें। चलिए फ्रेंड्स, आज के सेशन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं। दिस फैक्ट शीट गिव्स इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट हाउ द स्किन टेस्ट इज गिवन एंड रीड एंड व्हाट द रिजल्ट इज। ऑन दिस पेज, व्हाट इज द लेटेंट टीबी इन्फेक्शन। पहले हम ये डिस्कस करते हैं। देयर आर टू फेजेस ऑफ द टीबी. Both phases can be treated with the medicine. When TB germs first enter your body, they cause the latent TB infection. Without treatment, latent TB treatment can become active TB disease. Anyone can get the TB because it spreads from one person to another through the air. Phase 1 latent TB infection and phase 2 latent TB infection. TB germs are asleep in your body. This phase can last for very long time, even many years. And TB2 phase जो है, TB germs are active and spreading. They are damaging tissue in your body. How can I tell if I have the latent TB infection? A TB skin test can show if you have the latent TB infection. Could have latent TB infection if you have ever spent time close to the someone with active TB disease. If you didn't know that they are sick, and your death care provider will use a small needle to the injection some harmless testing fluid called as tuberculin under the skin of your arm. Your health care provider must check your arm 2 to 3 days after the TB skin test, even if your arm looks okay to you. If you have a reaction to the test, it will look like a rest bump. Your healthcare provider will measure the size of the reaction. If there is a bump, it will go away for a few weeks. How do I take care of my arm after the TB skin test? Don't cover the spot with a bandage or tape. Be careful not to rub it or scratch it. If the spot itches, put the cold cloth on it, and you can wash your arm and dry it gently. What if my TB skin test is negative? The test is negative, and if there is no bump or only a very small bump at the spot where the fluid was injected, the negative skin TB test usually means that you don't have the TB. एंड फ्रेंड्स, ये था हमारा आज का सेशन। होप सो आपको पसंद आया होगा। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए अपना ख्याल रखिएगा। हमें दीजिए इजाज़त। अल्लाह हाफिज़।